But guys, this is big.
This is
huge. This is the biggest, big.
I love this story so
big.
much, guys.
This is local.
Guys, West Virginia alum Frank Fumich summited Mount Everest last week, reaching the top May 22nd about 4:30 a.m. and completing a rare feat known as the Explorer's Grand Slam. And I'm going to expound on that a bit more in a second on what that is, guys.
Okay.
But the trip basically took 6 days to get from base camp up to the summit and back, but he spent months preparing for this, including sleeping in a hypoxo altitude tent at home for 2 months before leaving to help his body adjust to the oxygen levels. And then on top of that, he also had to, while summiting, in order to prepare for those oxygen levels, they had to summit another nearby peak before even going up there. But here's the interesting thing.
Me at summit.
Both his parents are from West Virginia. His dad's from Morgantown, attended WVU. His mom was born right here in Clarksburg. Can you believe it?
And that's why he brought a little something with him.
And he brought something special with him, that West Virginia flag.
Did you guys see it?
Did you guys catch it up there?
The West Virginia University flag.
Yeah.
Brought it with him. His connection to the mountain state runs deep, and now it flies high atop Mount Everest. Isn't that cool?
Here's the most amazing thing. Yes, sure. Climbing Mount Everest is amazing. Don't even get it twisted. It's an incredibly difficult thing to do. Like, yes, as you see a lot of people doing it, but it's not that many really.
No, I couldn't even.
Here's what's amazing. He's one of only 75 people to ever do this, okay? First of all, he did complete his 7 summits goal, which was to reach the highest peak on all 7 continents. Okay, first of all.
Okay.
But he also completed what's called, what I mentioned earlier, the Explorer's Grand Slam.
Okay.
Which basically means he summited Mount Everest and then also skied to the North and South Poles. Is this a mountaineer or what?
I mean, that is the definition of a mountaineer.
Frank Fumich.
He comes from 2 mountaineers. There you go. Proof right there.
That?
Congratulations out there to Frank.
Here's another guy, though.
I don't know.
Some call him a hero, I guess.
Can someone explain this to me?
Guys, U.S. Secretary of Health and Human Services Robert F. Kennedy Jr. posted a video just the other day showing him removing 2 southern black racer snakes from the Florida home of Dr. Oz.
Dr. Oz of all people.
The administrator of the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services.
Okay.
The footage, this was filmed at his waterfront property in Palm Beach, shows him, wrangling up these 2 non-venomous snakes. And you can hear his wife. Let it go. Cheryl. That's Cheryl Hines acting.
Cheryl has some sense.
Bobby, please, yeah. So it's not just me that has to deal with the wife when I'm doing crazy things.
I mean, him and Dr. Oz are out there in Palm Beach running around. What is going on?
Is this normal? I mean, is this normal behavior for our elite, people in these types of things?
I don't know. You know what? Where I come from, they'd say they got too much time on their hands.
They got a little too much time. That's a wealthy community in Palm Beach. They're wrangling snakes.
Yeah, I don't know.
A couple things though. The way he grabbed that snake was not cool. You don't grab a snake by its tail like that, and it hurts. But
I didn't like it.
The good thing I'll say that he did was he recognized right away that it was a non-venomous snake and didn't just immediately think to kill it.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
So that's good and bad there.
I don't know.
That's what
Watch
we are.
out for the snakes in Palm Beach is all we got to say.
Always neutral on
but here's something I can stand behind. And I didn't even know it would happen.
This is cool.
Okay, you guys, if you're old enough, you may remember the bicentennial quarter from 1976.
Yes.
You guys remember?
I used to collect those.
Well, now, with how little cash is being used these days, you might be forgiven for not noticing that there have been 2 special quarters out there for America's 250th birthday. And a 3rd one is going to be released on Monday.
On Monday.
We finally got news of that.
The Declaration of Independence quarter featuring Thomas Jefferson on one side and the Liberty Bell on the other, as you can see on
there
your
you
screen
go. But these are fun. I mean, always collecting. But like I said, cash is. What are we doing?
Weird.
We don't see it as much. Used to as kids, we bought penny candy and nickel and dime stores and.
The funny thing is, I just think, how much does it cost to produce that quarter? Like what, 24 cents?
No, maybe more, maybe 27 cents. I don't know.
It's a nice looking quarter.
It looked nice, yeah. I mean, I want one.
But I haven't seen any. Have you guys seen any of the 2 new quarters?
I don't even, we're so late.
That should be our word on the street
there
tomorrow.
you go.
Have you seen any of the 2 new quarters? Or Monday we'll ask, have you seen any of the new 3?
Okay, yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Keep your eye out is what I'm saying.
This is kind of sad, Holly.
But I wanted to share this with you guys because we do a lot of charity, and we try to, help people out there. But I wanted to make sure you guys realize more American families are struggling to afford food, and that is according to the new research released today by the Federal Reserve Bank of New York. Researchers found that food insecurity has climbed sharply since the early months of the pandemic, especially among lower income households, families with young children, and people with less education. Now listen to this. In February, 10% of households surveyed said they did not have
10%,
enough food.
1 in 10.
And that's up from 4% in mid-2020. So that's 6 years.
That's a huge
6% jump. It's a percent a year.
I mean, it's not a 6% jump. It's 120%. It's a 150% jump.
Yeah.
That is a 150% jump.
So, there you go. And more and more people are reporting to receive food assistance, which is where we come in. We got to help our food pantries. We got to help everywhere we can. So,
guys, seriously, if you can give, guys,
there you go.
people are in need.
People are.
And there's no shame. And if you need help, guys, there's never shame in getting it. There's plenty of places. You got the mustard seed. You've got all kind of food banks out there.
Yes.
But let's check out what's happening down in Fairmont.
Going on
guys,
out
the
there?
rains, it's pouring on our studio right now.
What?
But look, these photos were submitted by Dakota Amundsen in Fairmont. This is on Homewood Avenue.
Wow.
I mean, the rains, it felt like kind of like, just rain, but I mean, some areas got really pounded. And they had some areas where she was saying on my messaging chat to her that were, impassable. Like,
I bet. I mean, look at that.
It's just bad there. So, Evan, let's get him involved.
Yeah, where are we? It's pouring.
I can hear the roof just shaking. What is going on out there?
Yeah.